This next drawing I draw in every single listing presentation that I go on. I get this a magazine every single month called DS News. DS News gives us a paragraph on every single state in the United States. What DS News tells us is they tell us the default rates, the delinquent rates that are happening in each one of the states, and they'll break it down by the largest, most defaulted county, and also by the state overall. And I use this in every listing presentation. Let me go through the scripts and dialogues and what I'd say, and I'll see how you guys can use it in your market. In your market, it may be way worse than this, so just bear with me. The magazine, once again, is called DS News. I draw a triangle. I've made this pretty before, but I found it's just as good if I take a blank piece of paper and I just draw it out. And I say, you may or may not know what's going on in our market, so I want to share something with you that few people talk about or know about. Right now in Washington State, about 10% of all homeowners are currently at least 30 days late on their mortgage. What that means is you're walking through your neighborhood and you're counting houses, count to 10, and realize that one of those 10 people are currently 30 days late on their mortgage. That is the 30-day delinquent rate in Washington State. Additionally, 5.9%, or almost 6 of every 100 homes you walk by, are currently 90 days late on their mortgage. What I know is that people that get 90 days late on their mortgage almost never recover. And people that get 30 days late on their mortgage almost never recover as well. So those people have two choices right now. They're going to go to a short sale or they're going to go to REO. As I go further down the chart, I know that about somewhere between 1.4 and 1.6% of all homes in Washington State have currently already been foreclosed on and are currently sitting in the inventory owned by the banks but not currently on the market. And then finally, at the bottom of the triangle, there's a small percentage, about 0.3% of properties that are currently on the market as an REO. Let me ask you a question, Mr. and Ms. Seller. Knowing that there's all these people they're going to have to get foreclosed on, or they're going to put their homes on the market as a short sale, and there's all these banks that have homes that they need to put on the market at some point, and then there's all these people that are already on the market as a bank-owned foreclosed property. Do you think that having more homes on the market that are distressed are going to make prices in your neighborhood go up or go down? When they answer the question of down, I say you're right. And my biggest fear is that the price that I tell you today most likely will be higher than the price I'll tell you in 3 months, 6 months, or 9 months, because we are in a declining market. You're going to have to adjust the scripts to your own personal market, but it's effective. They're going to tell you right away, you know, we are not a distressed seller. I completely understand, but here's the reality. You're competing against distressed banks, distressed sellers, distressed builders. You're competing against all types of people that are currently having problems, and they are defining the prices of the market. Understanding your market will allow you to plan better for next year. If your market is declining, I want you to start thinking about, how do I get involved in the business of the moment, the market of the moment, REOs and short sales. If you're a female on the call, I want you to pay special attention. Banks like Freddie and Fannie and HUD are required to give a certain percentage of their assets to individuals that qualify as a minority status. What that means is that individuals like females or other nationalities or people that are in distressed, horribly distressed markets have a better chance of getting a large REO account than an agent that sells 500 homes with a huge team. Isn't that incredible? If you're a female on this call, you should be taking advantage, or a minority, you should be taking advantage of this opportunity and applying for these bank accounts, for these REO accounts, and applying as a minority status, as a minority-owned business. This will change your world.